Welcome to a journey through radicalism, exploring its historical context and impact on society. Radicalism evolved against quantitative revolution and positivism for transforming geography as a locational analysis fabricating spatial science. Radicalism movement started in the 70s through the effort of Professor Richard Peet, conveyed a radical socio-economic political environmental activism. Radicalist motto remained not mere in explaining the happenings of the surroundings, rather formulated solution to the mainstream problems for a revolutionary change. Regional inequality is a pressing issue. Let's delve into its consequences and the need for change. Gender discrimination persists in various contexts. Discover its effects and the importance of equality. Exploitation affects marginalized communities. Let's shed light on this problem and advocate for justice. Environmental degradation poses a threat to ecosystems. Explore its consequences and the need for sustainable solutions. Crime and radicalism are intertwined. Let's examine their relationship and work towards safer communities. Permissiveness in society has its implications. Discover its effects and the importance of balance. Public health is impacted by radicalism. Let's understand the connections and strive for better well-being. Livelihood prospects are influenced by radicalism. Explore its effects on job opportunities and economic disparities. Poverty and radicalism are deeply intertwined. Let's address this issue and work towards a more equitable society. Malnutrition persists in radicalized regions. Discover the prevalence and the need for food security. Regional inequality exists due to capitalist mode of production that induces class struggle for social amenities. Unemployment and radicalism go hand in hand. Let's explore the connections and strive for inclusive economies. Resource misuse impacts radicalized regions. Understand the consequences and advocate for sustainable practices. Racism and radicalism stand in opposition. Let's support equality and fight against discrimination. Imperialism and radicalism clash. Explore the historical context and the pursuit of self-determination. National chauvinism and radicalism are at odds. Let's embrace diversity and challenge narrow ideologies. Central bureaucracies face opposition from the radicalism movement. Discover the quest for decentralized power. Marxist-communist ideology has been associated with radicalism. Let's examine the criticisms and diverse perspectives. Capitalist reforms emerged in response to radicalism. Understand their impact and the evolving socio-economic landscape. The Vietnam War, American blacks' civil rights issues and urban ghettos turmoil conditions were the political reasons for considering radicalism in professional journals. A radicalist journal of geography, Antipode, started in 1969 belonging to Clark University, Worcester. The jounal articles emphasized over the gender discrimination, deprivation, exploitation, environmental degradation, crime, permissiveness, health and livelihood prospects. The third world countries' poverty, malnutrition, unemployment and resource misuse kind of problems too addressed through these publications. The radicalist opposed racism, imperialism, national chauvinism and central bureaucracies. Radicalist being criticized for the Marxist-communist ideology as the main follower, the mightier nation too in late 90s introduced capitalist kind of reforms observing their opponent nation racing ahead of them. In conclusion, radicalism sparks awareness and action. Join the movement for a more just and inclusive society.